I am Foamy the Clown, for those of you who don't know me. I'm here to discuss with you my job. As much as I don't want to. But, I'll have to. Now, as you all are aware, I started off as a rebel. Drop my hat. I started off as a rebel. Started off as going around. I worked for Lord Mask. He told me, hey, listen, the monsters are going to sneak in Silver Spine during Horror Fest 3. Kill them. Alright? And when Silver Spine finds you, let them capture you. And that's exactly what I did. I slaughtered all of them. Forget it. I slaughtered all of them. And Silver Spine caught me, and not once did I let him talk, have me talk. But then all that was over, and I was sent to Tartarus, and then the ghosts have reawakened and given me the medallion. It's over there. So yeah. My first job wasn't as hard because I didn't have much to do. Now this job, being the gatekeeper of the dead, the gatekeeper of the underworld, is not an easy task, as most of you think. Oh, but you're just sitting there and keeping an eye on inmates from the underworld, on prisoners, and guarding the gate, making sure they don't escape. Easier said than done, right? Easy pay. No. It's actually quite hard. Let me begin with how it all began. So, the ghosts gave me the medallion, which made me get stronger than I usually am. Reason being, they wanted somebody to guard the underworld. Because since the original gatekeeper isn't there anymore and died thousands of years ago, and the gates have been broken before during the wars, they needed someone to watch over it. And who better than Foamy the Clown? Why they chose Foamy the Clown? I don't know. Not even I can answer that. Only reason I accepted it was because of the power. Absolute power. I rule the underworld with an iron fist, and no one else. So, I watched over the underworld. They trusted me. The ghost said, listen, we know what's been happening. We know what's been going on. Council of Red Blood did nothing about it. We're going to go get them and take back our rightful throne. I said, okay, so you need me to guard the underworld to make sure these guys don't escape anymore. And they're like, yes. The ghost told me the reason we need you to guard the underworld is because they have been constantly escaping and breaking into Silver Spine. The gates were shattered. The gates basically were open. And they needed to reseal it. So they gave me that job. I resealed the gates, and now I'm watching all over them. But, after all of them were defeated and sent back to the underworld, after, the Grim Reaper, Goblin, Dracula, Chuckles the Clown, the Executioner, all of them, I sealed the gates. I resealed them. It was clean. They couldn't escape. And then Nosferatu showed up. Nosferatu. The most powerful of them all. He showed up and ruined everything and destroyed the gates. Nothing I could do, so I had to tell Silver Spine, hey, listen, these guys, listen, the Nosferatu broke the gates, and I'm asking you guys to do this, and the ghosts are asking you. Mind you, I'm banned from Silver Spine. I can't go back over there, even if I wanted to. Not that I care, but I'm just saying I'm banned from going over there. So, after Nosferatu was killed and captured by Lord Mask, he is now there, and I'm telling you, it is not as easy as it looks. I gotta wake up early in the morning. Luckily, I don't need any sleep. Make sure the inmates are all in their cells, in their proper place. I gotta keep Nosferatu in a separate place from the other demons, because that's how afraid they are with him. He needs to be in solitary confinement to protect the other demons. Every other demon has a cell next to another. But for Nosferatu, he's in the realm of shadows, somewhere else. Like Hannibal Lecter, he's in a glass compartment and has silver all around because he can't, vampires can't get near silver, and so he can't escape. He's stuck there for good. So, but yeah, when it's feeding time, Nosferatu refuses to do anything. He doesn't need anything to eat. He's a ancient vampire. He doesn't require it, so he doesn't need that. I'm telling you, it's incredibly hard. It's not easy. But then, that's when Santa Claus showed up, and I got the holy sword right here. Rumor has it that Nosferatu fears this blade, not only because it's silver, but because it's holy. That's one of the reasons. He's also terrified of the lichen staff. But that's for another story. Anyway, I'm glad the holidays are here. The holidays cheer me up. I enjoy the holidays. Mind you, I never get anything, but who cares? It's a lot more easier dealing with those inmates during the holidays, mostly because, they don't care. But, yes, that is my story, and that is all I'm going to tell you. I gotta go back to work in a minute. Hold on a minute. Gotta go back to work. Hold on, just received a text message from the ghosts. Return to the underworld at once. Nosferatu is scaring the inmates again. Great. Well, that's all the time I have, kids. I'll see you in the holidays. Maybe. If not, I'll see you in 2015. Later.